recording permissions. Okay, we'll close it in 10-15 minutes. Okay, nothing to worry. Share screen. Okay, done. Okay, right. Fine. So again, guys, nothing to worry here. Whatever options I am selecting, just go as per the options. Okay. Again, this is now not our activity in the organization. We are not going to create any virtual machines and all. Virtual machines will be created by your Windows team or VM team. Okay, virtual machines are going to be created by your Windows team or VM team. So nothing to worry. So whatever options like I'm selecting, you can just follow the same options and all. Again, at the end of the day, whether we are getting Windows Server from Windows team or not, that is the matter. Okay, so we are not going to create any Windows machines. We don't have permissions to create also. We don't have permissions to access this Oracle VirtualBox Manager in the organization. But for our practice, it's our responsibility to create all these things. So we are going to learn 30 to 40% of Windows topics also in this session. In the SQL DBA classes, you are going to learn 30 to 40 percentage of the Windows concepts also. Okay, creating virtual machines, enabling the networks and all. Okay, we'll learn a lot of things from Windows side. We'll learn a lot of things from the network side. Okay, so we are going to touch everything as we are building our own environment. Okay, right. So make sure dynamically allocated. There is a issue with the fixed size. Why? Because imagine we are creating one machine. Imagine I'm going to give 25 GB hard disk for this machine. For each and every machine, these are the common, right? RAM should be there. CPU, of course it is going to use my laptop CPU. Storage should be there. RAM I already gave as 2 GB. Now I am going to give the storage. Okay, and operating system, once machine is created, will install operating system and all. So storage is there, right? Storage I have to give. Okay, I'll give 25 GB as a storage. Okay, means virtually I am creating 25 GB machine. The C drive size is 25 GB. Here you have to remember one thing. Okay, 25 GB. How you want to give this 25 GB? You want to allocate this as a dynamically allocated or fixed size? What is the issue with the fixed size? If you are using this 25 GB or not using, as you are creating this machine in the, okay, where is that? Let me open my computer. Yeah, as you are creating this machine in the D drive, it will take 25 GB from D drive. 82 minus 25, how much? 67, huh?
7, yes, sir.
Okay, 13 plus 67 or 57?
50, sorry, 57.
57, okay, 57. 13 plus 3, okay, 12. Okay, so it will be like that. So 15.7 GB, 57 GB free space will be there in my D drive. If you are using this machine or not using, if you choose fixed size, automatically 25 GB will be deducted. Okay, but if you choose dynamically allocated, in the 25 GB, how much you are actually using, for that using amount only, it is going to deduct from your D drive. Clear? If you use fixed size, even though it is using or not using, 25 GB will be directly, it will be allocated to your virtual machine. That's it. So once it is allocated to the virtual machine, 25 GB minus 82 GB minus 25 GB, you will get 57 GB here. But if you choose dynamically allocated, how much you are using, that much only it will take from your hard disk. So which one is good? Dynamically allocated is good or fixed size is good? Tell me.
Dynamic, sir.
I need answers from everyone. Dynamically allocated is good option or fixed size is the good option?
Dynamic, sir. Dynamic.
Dynamically allocated. We are not going to waste the storage, right? So how much you are using in the 25 GB, that much only it is going to take. So nothing to worry. So even though you give 25 GB or 100 GB, if you choose dynamically allocated, how much the machine is using, that much only it will take from your hard disk. Okay, so dynamically allocated is a good option. So we'll use dynamically allocated. We don't choose fixed size. Let me go to next. Here you can give the hard disk size. By default, it will be 50 GB. Let me select and you can type it as 25 GB. And it is going to store inside this folder D drive B40 or
Shanmugh,
yes, yes, tell me.
RAM should be given fixed wise only.
RAM is fixed. RAM you don't have that option. Only storage you have that option.
Okay, minimum RAM we should give 1 GB.
Not like that. You can give
For
512 MB also.
MBs also we can give
You
it,
can
right?
give 512 MB also. It's not like minimum
Based
1
on
GB.
the, okay.
But how much RAM you are giving, the machine will be like respond like that. If you give 2 GB, it will be somewhat fast. If you give 1 GB, slow. If you give 512 MB, dead slow.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Okay, right. Fine. Now I'm just giving 25 GB. That is sufficient for me for my practice. 25 GB is sufficient for me. Okay, so here I just selected 25 GB and it is going to create. See here, it will create one file called batch40.vdi file. Batch40.vdi. Earlier we have selected VDI file format, right? So it will select, I'm sorry, it will create batch40 file name .vdi. VDI is the extension, virtual disk interface. Okay, right. Let me create it. Right, guys. The machine is created, guys. Now tell me what I have to do. Now what I have to do? This is a new laptop. This batch 40 is the new laptop. You just bought it from the shop or online. Okay, you just online. If you bought it, you will get everything. No need to do anything. Just bought it from the shop. Okay. Now what you have to do, or what shop owner will do once you bought the new laptop? Very good. Very good. We have to install the OS now. This is just a bare metal. Nothing is there in that. Just a laptop. No interface is there to communicate with the laptop. Now we have to install the operating system in this machine. Okay. So if you want to install operating system, usually outside, how you are going to install in your laptop? If you want to install operating system, how you will install, guys? You will put a CD. Earlier we used to put the CD. Now we are putting, we are just inserting this pen drive and all, portable pen drive, right?
Yes, sir.
But where I can insert portable pen drive here? We don't have any slot. This is virtual machine, right? Where you can insert for virtual machine. Okay.
So
So
IS file, IS
yes,
file.
yes. Okay. So we are going to use .iso files. ISO files are virtual files. .iso. You will have .iso Windows Server software. You will have .iso SQL Server software. Okay. Any file we are going to attach ISO machine, ISO file. Any files. Okay, your operating system Windows 2012 ISO we have to attach now. As we are going to install Windows Server 2012 operating system, we have to attach Windows 2012 ISO image. ISO means your virtual disk image file. Okay, I have the software of ISO files for Windows 2012. So now I am going to attach this ISO file. Where I can attach, guys? Go to this Oracle VirtualBox Manager. Where is that? This is the one. Okay. Right click settings, you can go, or select the machine, select this settings button, you can go. Okay. Go to the storage button. There you can see the CD button is showing empty, right?
Right,
Select
sir.
this empty CD button. There you can see again one more CD, small CD. Click on this drop down button. As I have softwares with me, I can see Windows 2012 R264 ISO image. SQL Server 2017 ENU Dev ISO image. As I have softwares with me, I can see all these options. But you don't see these options. You can only see choose virtual optical disk file and host drive F. Okay, you can only see these two options. You can select this option, and like once I gave the softwares, you are going to download the softwares, right? So go to download the option, go to download option and select the software operating system, or else keep those softwares in one folder, browse to that folder so that you can select operating system, right? Now let me choose Windows operating system, Windows 2012 ISO image. Okay. Now once you choose, it will be replaced here from empty to server name. It will be replaced. You can see here and you can click OK. Now we just attached that ISO image. That's it. Now after attaching the ISO image, what we have to do, guys? After you attach your portable pen drive, what you will do?
Install.
You will start the machine, right?
Right, sir.
First we have to start it, then only we can
Yes.
install it, right? We'll get the controls. So to start, how to start? Double click on the machine, you can start it. Select the machine and you can see a start button here. Okay. So now I'm going to use a double click on the machine. Okay, just I'm double clicking on the machine. Now you can see that operating system is start reading the machine. So now it will ask to install. You have to select components, settings, and all. Operating system, installing operating system is very easy. No need to like struggle. Simply next install. And again, who will do these activities in the organization?
Windows Server team, sir.
Windows team, Wintel team is going to complete this activity in the organization. Okay, 1 minute, guys.
Means we no need to set up server. Windows team will set up, right, sir?
Yes. Windows team will set up all the whatever things we discussed it till now. Everything will be done by the Windows team or VM team. Okay,
Yes, sir.
right. So you will get this
Okay, sir.
interface. You can close these messages. These are the messages. You can close it. Not an issue. We are not going to use anything here. You can see this is the interface. It is asking to select the country and all, language and all. You can use
Yes.
US, no problem. If you want to like install US server, so that you will get a US timing and all for the servers. Now you can see Indian timing right here. Once you install US servers, you will get US timings on the servers. Next, click on install now button. Good one. Good one. Good one. Good one. Good one. Okay, so here you can see 4 options we have. Again, remember guys, very important, very important. Again, you people will call me and will ask me which option I have to choose here, or else you will select any option, then you don't get the interface. You don't get the interface. 1 minute, guys. Right. Okay. So again, guys, don't choose anything. Either first option, third option. Don't choose these two options. First or third. If you choose one first option or third option, you will get a command prompt installation. Completely command prompt. You don't understand anything. Completely it will be, sir, by practice purpose, we need to install in my local. Don't install. Again, very good question, Shivaji. Very good question. Don't install this operating system in your local laptop. Where can we go and install this all servers, Sashi? From the beginning onwards, I am telling this only. Now you're asking where I have to install. Okay, right. So guys, don't choose first option or third option. Sorry, first or third option. Don't choose. You will get command prompt operating system, disk operating system, DOS, so that you cannot work with it. Okay, choose either second option. Yes. Okay, choose either second option or fourth option. You can see in the brackets GUI, graphical user interface. Choose either second or fourth option. Anything like how we are having different editions in the Windows operating systems. Also, we have different editions. Data center edition, standard edition. We have standard edition, right? And Windows Server operating system is also having same editions. In the Windows Server operating systems, also you will have standard edition, you will have developer edition, you will have enterprise edition. Okay, and apart from that, the data center edition is also there in the Windows Server operating system. SQL Server also having data center edition, but it was not famous. No one is using data center edition. Okay, so here you can see you can choose either standard GUI or data center GUI. Anything you can choose, but choose second option or fourth option only. Again, definitely from this batch, 1 or 2 people will call me, sir, I'm getting a blank screen after installation. Yes, you will get a blank screen after installation if you choose first option or third option. Again, you have to reinstall the whole machine setup and all. Okay, I am choosing fourth option, guys. Go to GUI. Okay, let me go to next. I accept. For every software will choose this option, right? I accept the license terms. Select that one. And here you have to select custom. Okay, just go for second option, custom. And I'm giving like 25 GB, right? See here, 25 GB. It will create a server with 25 GB C drive. Okay, sometimes you cannot see this next button by mistake. Okay, why? Because see here it was grayed out. For that, what is the simple solution? You have to simply select this disk. Automatically, it will be enabled. Next will be enabled. Go to next, and that's it. Your installation is started, guys. Depends upon the RAM you are giving. If you give 2 GB RAM, it will take 10 to 15 minutes to install operating system. If you give 1 GB, it will take 20 minutes. If you install 512 MB, it will take 20 to 25 minutes to install the operating system. If you give more RAM, installation will be very quick. If you give less RAM, installation will be very slow. Okay, only second check. First check is successfully completed, right? Second check, now you can see 2% is completed, right? 3%. Only second check will take 100%. Remaining 3, 4, 5, it won't take much time. Immediately, once second check is completed, immediately all 3 components will be installed successfully. Once the installation is completed successfully, you will get one screen. It will ask you to set the password for administrator account. By default, administrator is the user for any server. Okay, by default, user is administrator. Once the installation is completed, you have to access the server, right? Which account you will give to access the server? Administrator account you have to give. So by default, administrator account will be there in the servers. You have to provide a strong password. Okay, password. After this, you will get a blue screen with the password, confirm password for administrator user. You have to simply give strong password. Guys, again, remember, very important thing, select one strong password for all your practice. Strong password for all your practice. Don't give. Why? Because we are going to give almost all 20 to 30 locations. We are going to give the password. 20 to 30 locations. If you give different password in each location, you will forget which password you gave. Okay, choose one strong password. Minimum 8 characters. Minimum 8 characters. One number, one special character. Okay, so this is the password policy. Minimum 8. Password length should be minimum 8. One number should be there. One special character should be there. Okay, choose any strong password or give your name only. For example, Satish at batch 40 B40, like that you can give it. Give your name only as a password. Okay, it's not like production servers. You are not going to store anything. No need to hack. Okay, no one will hack or nothing is there even though they hack the servers. Okay, so give the password like this, a strong password, minimum 8 characters length, one number, one special character, one caps. Okay, one uppercase, one lowercase, one special character, one number, minimum 8. Okay, you have to give the password. And okay, sir, right, fine. So let me check the status here. What is the status? So 25% is completed. Let's wait for 75%. It won't take much time. Okay, 5 to 10 minutes hardly. I'll show you the password screen, then I'll close the session for today. And guys, still I am not getting response from some of you. Okay, still I'm not getting response from some of you. Okay,
Sir,
please. Yes,
hi
ma'am.
sir, I have a doubt.
Yeah, tell me.
మధ్యలో నాది కొంచెం ఆగిపోయింది సార్ బికాస్ ఆఫ్ టెక్నికల్ ప్రాబ్లం.
No problem, Mahesh. I am going to provide you the see. Here we have the channel, right? So let me close this. Let me open our channel. Okay. If you like, every time I'm going to upload videos in the channel only. First 20 to 30 classes. Okay. You can see in the channel. In our channel, we have a channel. SQL DBA classes. Okay.
గూగుల్ లింక్ కూడా పంపిస్తా అన్నారు కదా సార్, అది ఎప్పుడు పంపిస్తారు?
Which one?
గూగుల్ డ్రైవ్ లింక్.
Google Drive links. Which Google Drive links? Software
this
Google
course.
Drive link.
Yeah.
Okay, that you will get only after payment. Okay.
Okay,
Software,
I will pay.
yeah. Softwares,
Okay.
notes, everything you will get after payment only. Right?
Okay, sir. And I have one more doubt.
Yeah, tell me.
Do I use my personal laptop for this, sir?
Of course, personal laptop only we are going to use, right?
ఇందాక మీరు లోకల్ సిస్టమ్ లో చేయొద్దు అని చెప్తే అది అర్థం కాలేదు నాకు.
See, local. I did not say local system. Okay, so as I have already installed in my local system, so I cannot do it in the local system.
Okay.
Oracle VirtualBox is already installed in my local system. I told I cannot install in my local machines, so you have to install in your local machines, like that I told you. Okay.
చెప్పిన ప్రతిదీ నేను నా ల్యాప్టాప్ లో ప్రాక్టీస్ చేసుకోవాలి.
Yes, that's
విండోస్ అది 25 GB పెట్టుకునే బదులు మనం ఎక్కువ కూడా పెట్టుకోవచ్చు కదా సార్?
మీకు ఎక్కువ ఉంటే ఎక్కువ పెట్టుకోండి. If you have more space, more storage, then you can give extra.
అండ్ ర్యామ్ నాది 8 GB ఉంది సార్, సరిపోతుందా సార్ అది?
Yes, that's fine. 8 GB is fine. Okay, not an issue.
ఓకే, అంటే నేను ముందు క్లాసులు చూడలేదు సార్, ఈ రోజు చూస్తాను, ఇంకా డౌట్స్ ఏమైనా వస్తే అడుగుతాను సార్.
Yes, sure. Okay, go to your YouTube, go to SQL DBA classes. Okay, you will just type in the search. There you can see SQL DBA classes channel. You can see with the 3 servers, black servers and all. Go to video section. There you can see batch 40 videos. Okay, you can see here batch 40, class 1, class 2, class 3, class 4, class 5, 6, 7. Okay, so go to these classes first, then you will get an idea about the course. Okay,
డెఫినెట్లీ సార్.
yeah, fine. And these classes, today's classes also will upload by today evening or tomorrow morning. I'll upload the classes in the YouTube so that you can access. Okay, in case if you have any doubts.
ఓకే.
Right, and guys, very important thing. So Girija Rani, you haven't pinged me. Okay, if you don't ping me by today, tomorrow, okay, you cannot attend the class. Right, Girija? Those who don't
Sir.
ping me, yeah, tell me.
Sir,
Tell me, Girija.
ఎట్లా చేయాలో అర్థం కావట్లేదు సార్. పిన్ మీ అంటే
Ping me. Just message me in the WhatsApp. That's it.
ఓకే సార్, థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Send message in the WhatsApp. Okay.
ఓకే.
We usually
Thank
call
you,
it as
sir.
ping. Okay. Ping means just send a message in the WhatsApp. Okay. Just to send message in the WhatsApp so that we'll discuss further. Okay. And I guess with DS, yeah, no problem. DS, Deva, Prudvi, you are all having my number, right? Lubnan is okay, fine. Mahesh, you have my number, right?
ఎస్ సార్, ఎస్ సార్.
Okay, that's fine. Shivaji, Anil, okay. Krishna Reddy, okay. Ram, okay. Shashi, Satish, Dantal. Have you pinged me in the WhatsApp?
Yes, sir.
Satish?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's fine.
Yes,
Shankar,
yes.
yeah, okay, no problem. Yeah, Shankar, Sunil. Shankar, I guess you have, I have your number, no problem. Sunil?
Hello.
Yeah,
Tell me,
Sunil.
sir.
Yeah, so you, like you have my number, right?
Yeah, sir.
Sunil, let me check. What is your number ending with 210, right?
10.
210.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
that's fine. Okay, so only Girija Rani is pending. Remaining all numbers I have no problem. Okay, guys, and ping me in the WhatsApp. I told you I have to, like, you have to ping me in by Friday itself, but I only got responses from 3 or 4 people. Okay, if you are interested, ping me in the WhatsApp, then we'll discuss. Okay. Same
Okay,
issue to me, Shashi. What is the issue, Shashi? If it possible means.
Okay.
Yeah, Shashi, what is the issue? Upload it by today. Of course. That's why I'm going to encourage you guys, please join from laptop so that I can give you I am giving you the permissions. It's not pending from my side. So I may take 1 day, I may take 2 days to upload. Okay, because of my workforce and all, I may not be free. So once I am free, I'm going to upload it in the YouTube. Okay, so that might be today, that might be tomorrow. So that's why I'll encourage you to join by laptop. Directly I'm giving you the recording permission. So no need to wait for my recordings. Whatever I'm discussing, whatever you are recording, that also I'm recording, right? There are nothing special in my recordings. Try to join by laptop or else wait for my recordings. There is no other way. Okay, if I am free by today, I'm going to upload it immediately. If I am not free due to support and all, I'll be uploading the next 1 or 2 days. You have to wait for it. Either join by laptop or wait for the recordings.
Shanmukh here. Hello.
Yeah, tell me.
See, actually, I want to install this virtual machine in the office laptop. Actually, whatever they given laptop. But there is a Windows admin actually.
Okay.
Is there any issues by installing virtual
See,
machines in that
here no issues with virtual machine, but the problem is you are going to install Windows Server, right? So Windows
Yeah.
Server, that server is a licensed server, paid version, paid edition. Okay. So in case if you install in your office laptop, your office has to pay the license for on behalf of you. So office won't entertain to install Oracle virtual machines in your personal in your office laptops. Okay, if you want, Ask them, take the approval from them. If they are okay, then you can proceed. Of course, we are using
అర్థం
SQL
కాలేదు.
Server. See, once we install this virtual machine, we have to pay,
Okay.
we have to install Windows operating system, right?
Yeah.
Windows operating system is not free. It's a paid
Okay.
paid edition. So your organization has to pay money on behalf of you.
Okay.
It might be $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. The software cost is. If you don't let them know, they have to pay on behalf of you. Okay, so don't install clearly. If possible, don't install in the Office system. Only thing is, SQL servers are free. We are going to use SQL Server 2017 developer edition, so that is free. No need to pay any money. Okay, but Windows Server is not free. Windows Server 2012 is not free. Got the point?
Yeah, got it.
Once
Okay.
Windows people, once Microsoft people, once auditing is there, they can find easily that you are using Windows Server 2012. Okay, so your office has to pay money for you. Who will pay $3,000, $4,000 and all, 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs rupees for operating system? So it's not good to install in the office laptops. If you take approval from your any of your Windows team, Wintel team, if they are okay, no problem, you can install, not an issue. If they said like that, you can install it. If they said no, 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 don't install, that is a licensed version, right? We have to pay money, don't install, then don't use your office laptop, go with the personal laptop. I encourage you to go with the personal laptop only instead of office laptop.
For
Office
personal
laptop,
laptop, we no need to pay, sir, for Windows
See,
2012 server.
for personal laptop, if you want to pay, you can pay to Microsoft, or you can pay to me $4,000.
Okay, okay.
You will pay 2,80,000 rupees. You are going to pay to me or Microsoft.
Then how
All are
did you
using,
get
guys.
servers? Windows
Guys,
Server 2000?
yes, all are using 60%. Okay, like whatever operating system you are using, that is actually a licensed version. You are getting from internet shop for 300 rupees, but actually you
Yes.
have to pay money to the Microsoft. Okay,
Yes.
you are not paying the money, but Microsoft is not serious about the personal computers, but Microsoft is very serious about the office environment. Okay, they have
Right,
to
sir.
pay each and every penny. They cannot skip it. Even though you stopped during the Microsoft auditing, if you stopped all your servers also, you have to pay.
Right, sir.
Doesn't mean like you're running, you're not running. No, once you install, you have to pay. Or if you remove, okay, tomorrow audit team will come. Today night I'll remove so that no need to pay licensing. No. If you remove also, they can easily find out using their PowerShell scripts and all. Still, you have to pay money. Okay.
Sir,
So that is, yeah.
yes. Sir, can I access your Windows Server from my
You want,
PC?
why my Windows? Okay.
No, sir. You have created the virtual machines. So
Yes,
can I
that's
log
why.
in into your machine, sir? So
You cannot
like
log in. See, you cannot log in like that. It's not like cloud so that you can access from anywhere. It's not like cloud. If you want to access, I have to turn on my laptop. I have to connect with you in the Zoom meeting. I have to give control to you so that you can directly access from the Zoom meeting.
okay, sir.
That is the one thing we have. But as of now, there is no feature like that. Try to like extend your like GB memory and all RAM, and then practice in your own laptop itself. It will be helpful for you.
Yes, sir.
Be one
Sir,
or
how did
two
you
days.
get the SQL Server 2012 version, sir?
2012, sorry, 2000.
How did you get the this version for installation?
Okay, 2017 and all. 2017 is a free. Okay, SQL Server 2017 will use. Windows Server 2012 I just collected from friends.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Got it, sir.
Yeah. Windows Server 2012 you don't get in the okay Google.
In laptop, which we have to use, sir, in 2007 or 12?
What is 2007? Anything is there 2007?
Sorry, 2017 or 12.
2017. Anything practice we are going to complete on completely SQL Server 2017. Okay, I'll discuss everything 2017 and 2019 also. I'll show you latest version. I'm going to upgrade from 2017 to 2019. During the upgrade activity, I'll show you 2019 also. We'll use 2017 and 2019 for practice.
Okay, sir. In work environment, which we are going to use?
Lot
Sir?
of versions will be there. If it is a big organization, you will see 2000, you will see 2005. In my organization, still we are using SQL Server 2000. We have 2005 instances. We have 2008 instances, 8 R2 instances, 12 instances, 14 instances, 16 instances, 17 instances, 19 instances. We have all versions from 2000 to 2019.
2017, then we will cover all these versions, sir.
2017. Like
If we
whatever features are there, 2017 you can cover all the features. Yes, yes.
Okay. Okay.
So no need to again install 2000, 2005 and all. Whatever features you are using in 2017, the same features are there in the older versions also. Nothing to worry. It's not like every
Okay.
version you have to practice. No, if you are perfect in one version, that's fine. Same kind of options, same kind of settings on all other versions also.
Okay, sir. Clear.
Yeah. Any other questions, guys? Any suggestions? You can give any suggestions, no problem. It is too slow, too fast, too basics.
Yes, sir. This is a very nice way to listen you, sir. Everything
Okay.
is fine.
Okay, okay.
But I am listening the before classes.
Yeah,
After
yeah.
listening, before classes, I will ask more, sir.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
Definitely, no problem.
%.
Okay.
Shanmukh Ram here.
Yeah, Ram, tell me, Ram.
ఇప్పుడు విండోస్ అడ్మిన్ ఉంటాడు కదా, వాళ్ళ రోల్స్ ఏం మానిటర్ చేస్తారు యాక్చువల్ గా?
They are going to monitor the whole Windows servers across the organization. How many Windows servers are there? In case if they want to create a new Windows server for any new application, new product, they are going to create Windows servers, and they are going to add the storages. They are going to remove the storages. They are going to uninstall the Windows operating systems if they don't need any machines and all. Okay, lot of activities are there right from Windows side.
ఇప్పుడు ఓవరాల్ ఎవరైతే సిస్టమ్స్ యూజ్ చేస్తున్నారో, మామూలుగా సిస్టమ్ యూజ్ చేస్తున్నారంటే ఆపరేటింగ్ సిస్టమ్ ఖచ్చితంగా కావాలి, వాళ్ళందరూ పెయిడ్ వర్షన్స్ యూజ్ చేస్తుంటారా?
Of course, yes. In the organization, all are paid versions only. Paid editions only. They are going to like how we have free editions, like developer edition is free, right? I am not sure about the Windows operating system which edition is free, but in case if we have any free edition, they will use free edition, that too for non-prod only. Okay, for paid editions, for production, you have to go by enterprise edition or standard edition. For Windows side also we have enterprise edition, standard edition and all.
ఓకే, ఇప్పుడు విండోస్ విండోస్ అడ్మిన్, విండోస్ సర్వర్ అడ్మిన్ బోత్ లేకపోతే ఏమన్నా?
Both same, both are same. Windows admin, Windows server admin, both are same.
ఓకే,
In
అప్పుడు
some
విండోస్
organization,
అడ్మిన్ కి
and again 90% of the organization, this Windows admin also should have knowledge in the VM. They are only maintaining the VMs and all, creating virtual machines, installing Windows operating system. Everything will be controlled by the Windows team only.
Okay, that's fine. In case if we install any softwares and whatever we using the laptops,
Yes, installing
so can
.NET
they-
framework and all, everything done by the Windows team only. Other softwares like firewall settings, .NET framework softwares, antivirus softwares, installing all these softwares is the responsibility of the Windows team.
సో
You
ఇప్పుడు
cannot
మనం
install.
ఏ సాఫ్ట్వేర్స్ రన్నింగ్ లో ఉన్నాయి అనేది వాళ్ళకి ఏమన్నా అలాట్మెంట్ వెళ్తుందా?
Of course, yeah, of course, they'll have complete monitoring on your laptop. Okay, which softwares you are using, which softwares you installed. I'm not sure whether you can install. First of all, they will disable to install from public domain. Okay, you can, first of all, you cannot install directly. Okay, for that you need extra permissions and all. In case if you have that permissions in the laptop, if you can still install, might be after 1 month or after 1 week, they are going to run some PowerShell scripts. They will check who installed what kind of softwares in the office laptops. Okay, they will ask the justification. If you said the proper justification, then they will leave it. Okay, if the software and all is free, then they will leave it. If they found that the software is harmful software, or else it's not a free software, then they will ask us to remove, or they will only remove from their side automatically.
ఓకే. ఇప్పుడు అడ్మిన్ గా వాళ్ళు ఏ డ్రైవ్స్ కి యాక్సెస్ ఉంటుంది మన డేటాను లుక్ చేయడానికి?
Everything, complete control on your laptop.
ఓకే.
Everything they can control. Okay, you cannot what you can say, మీరు వాళ్ళు మాయ చేయలేరు.
Sir, last month the VMware was hacked, sir.
Just 1 minute, just 1 minute. Okay, like this. Okay, after the installation of the server, you will get the window like this. Now you can see username is administrator, right? So it will ask us to set the password. Let me set the password, a strong password as discussed, and then that's it. Fine. Okay, that's it. Installation is completed. Okay, now you will get the Windows machine. You can access the Windows server. This is how it look like. Tomorrow I'll tell you how to access the Windows server, how to log into the Windows server. Tomorrow I'll tell you. Okay, once
Yes.
installation is completed, you will get like this. Okay, tomorrow we'll discuss how to access the Windows server, how to create a remote settings, how can we connect server remotely like this. In the organization, we'll connect to the servers remotely like this only. I'll set remote settings, and then tomorrow I'll show you how to connect to the server remotely. Okay, that's it for today, guys. If you have any questions, you can ask me, and you can ping me in the WhatsApp also. And again, Girija, please don't forget to ping me. Okay, yes, that's it, guys. Okay, tomorrow we'll meet at 7 a.m. in the morning. Okay, thank you all. Bye.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.